Political cartoonist Kashoun Thembo is putting final touches on his drawings at his studio in Congo's capital, Kinshasa. This time, Kashoun has turned his attention to the country's volatile electoral process.
Here, they are trying to stop him from entering the door. This is not even a caricature. I only show what has been happening and I illustrate it.
From Kabila's unexpected successor to the position of the opposition, all make for great content for Kash's illustrations and opinions.
I think that the best time to introduce an heir apparent would have been to do it a few years ago, when there was a rift in the G7 group of the 7 parties who were pro-Moise Katumbi, because then they were looking for someone to replace Kabila. Everyone had agreed that they should not change the constitution.
And according to Kash, change or no change, analysts' predictions on the leadership curve sometimes distract from the real issue.
I think the best attitude to adopt right now is to avoid playing with fire. There are so many problems. People live day by day in never-ending misery. It is not a sustainable situation. It needs to stop.
So even as candidates register interest and prepare for campaigns,
I think that if we have a little sense of responsibility, we should ensure that these elections take place in an acceptable climate, because if the elections are not well organized, they could spark a general explosion, and no one wishes for that.
And the uncertainty captured in the media elicits strong response from the readers.
The opposition will lose if it does not manage to choose a candidate. The ruling majority will stay in power, and we will have the same government and nothing will change.
For us Congolese, we would rather have the elections postponed, especially given that UDPS has rejected the voting equipment. Then there's the issue of Kabila's successor, who we still don't know. And if the ruling party think that Kabila can stand for elections for a third time, they should forget it.
According to a poll released last week, the opposition leads in approval. However, new entrant for the ruling coalition, Interior Minister Emmanuel Shadari, makes these results a little less definitive, giving Kash another rough sketch on DRC politics and the will of the people. Beryl Oro, CGTN.